And we're back, knocking on Heaven's Corridor. I can't tell if that was part of the video or... Oh god! God damn it.
What the hell is this?
I have to touch the crystal. Except I'm pretty awful at these kind of puzzles. As you can no doubt see.
I don't know, it seems like it could have taken a lot longer.
Yeah, but you have to do it like 3 times. This is much easier in Zelda when I can just, like, kill things instead of having to touch them.
Breath of the Wild is going to ruin video games for us forever.
Well, I mean, I was Link to the Past.
Uh-huh.
Those enemies that mimic your movements.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to catch up to them.
Yeah, you just have to have them face toward you so you can shoot them in the face with an arrow. You can hear the little hamster running in the wheel in my head trying to figure this out.
That wheel could use some WD-40.
Like, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking about it, it's like, yeah, I can do this, except I really can't do this.
Granted, that one took a little bit longer than the other two, but still, it could have been worse.
Oh yeah, you have to use the teardrop here, and guess what, there's no indication of where you have to use it.
Of course.
It's like, is it at the foot of the ladder, in the middle platform, top of the platform? Guess what, it's the middle platform.
The last one you tried, naturally.
Yes, you can probably hear my irritation as I stand there. And I have to use it in the right spot, too.
Oh, look, it's a Christmas miracle.
Cecilia down at the foot of the stairs like, get fucked. How about you shut up and give me that ability?
How about you shut up and give me the Triforce of Wisdom? Wait, wrong game.
You learned a force skill you're probably never gonna use.
Dual cast.
Cast 2 spells. I mean, great for stuff you can already do 9,999 damage to, but you still have to be at full force gauge to use it. Wait, why am I here again?
I don't know, what are you doing?
Oh, that's right, the emulator crashed.
Ah.
So I actually did have to redo a lot of that puzzle. I was kind of pissed about it. Hey, where the fuck was I going? I honestly can't remember what my intended goal was. Oh, right, Gemini's Corpse, I think it's called.
Gemini Croquette Contest. Wait.
Yeah, Gemini's Corpse, that's what it was.
And what is this place? Another optional dungeon?
No, I gotta get the, I swear to God, is that IRC or is that just like...
I don't know, do you have a window scrolled up?
I don't think so.
Equitus, the guardian of the sword. Sealed the temple surrounded by a mountain range, yada yada yada. Give you secret of my sword technique. Oh, this is for you, Jack. Have fun.
You heard a voice in your heart and your head. Swordsmanship! That doesn't look like I have any windows scrolled up. So I guess it is just part of the video. I gotta stop having windows scrolled up while I'm recording video games. Also, people gotta stop unnecessarily highlighting playing video games. Or I suppose I could always just turn off IRC sound, but then I'd forget to turn it back on.
Nice job.
I know.
When exactly did you fill that vase with water?
It's always filled with water, apparently. It's a magical vase with nothing but infinite water in it.
No, right. I think this is like the second or third time we've had this conversation, so I'll leave it at that.
You got another jewel. Yay.
Hooray!
On the plus side, nobody has to worry about Philgaia running out of water. Cecilia can just, like, upend that vase and let it sit there for a couple years.
Yeah. I mean, it could take a damn long time, but she could probably make a few new lakes with it. Or, you know, refill the old ones.
Oh man, I see the box. Can't get to it though.
Yeah, the fucking treasure's in your way.
How dare you, treasure? Valuable items getting in my way. Well, vaguely valuable items getting in my way.
Dubiously valuable items getting in your way.
Items of vague, dubious worth.
Boys, phaser's on stun.
You mean kill, right? I am good at jokes. Still kind of bugs me that when I was a kid, it took me forever to figure out that it was the yellow boxes that explode.
I guess, young Alex had problems with pattern recognition.
I still have problems with pattern recognition. Have you seen me try to play fighting games?
Fair.
Against the AI, anyway? You got a pouch. I think it occasionally just, like, doubles the amount of money you get or something. I need more gems. By which I mean I should also probably go back and take out that gem that I used to get to Rudy's Star Trek gun.
I was kind of wondering if that could be pulled out, and when you didn't immediately do so, I thought, I guess not. But apparently you're just being dumb.
Yeah, basically. That's what this dungeon is all about, putting gems in things. Inserting tab A into slot B.
Is that a euphemism?
That one was actually not a euphemism. I'm like an idiot. I'm like, yeah, I'll just take this gem out. It'll be fine. Dungeon's like, wow, you're an idiot. Remember that to shut the door, right?
Fantastic.
See, look at how bad I am at pattern recognition. I'm like a cat. I know this food dish is empty, but if I run around the living room to the other food dish... I'm told that's why cats, like, are kind of idiots when it comes to their food.
Maybe.
And once they travel far enough away from the initial food bowl, it's like, wait...
This must be a different one.
I had to do a lot of walking to get to this one, ergo it's probably different. Cat logic. To be honest, I'm kind of frustrated watching myself play this game because I, like, stop walking way too much. Mostly probably because there's no scene transitions when you go through doors. It's like, hey, you're in the next room now.
Could be. I think there's also just the random moments where you get distracted by some shiny object or something and glance away from the screen for a moment and stop moving.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's the lack of screen transitions, because it does shit like that. Hey, you've walked about a couple centimeters too far. You also fall in a hole. What I'm trying to figure out is, like, what purpose do these holes even serve?
For you to walk into.
So, I mean, other than, I suppose, keeping you from just walking over to those treasure chests and stuff there, that makes sense, but in that hallway, not so much. More gems and sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi.
Don't ask, because I don't know.
What are the names of Bayonetta's guns? Scarborough Fair or something like that?
Yeah, I think so, but it might have been just the first game.
Savoir Faire is everywhere. Once again, significantly dating myself on that one.
I don't get it.
But you never watched Klondike Cat?
The name is familiar.
It was about like a cat who was a Mountie, and there was like a Quebecian mouse that caused a shitload of trouble, whose name was Savoir Faire. I'm sure you probably recognized it if you saw it.
I probably would, because this sounds vaguely familiar. I just can't put the name to an image in my head.
If I remember right, it was part of the same like cartoon set as Underdog was.
That would make sense.
Ah, Underdog, I really love that show. Also, here's a hole, except you had to fall in this one.
Power Glove?
It's so bad.
Yes, it certainly is.
That's what its job is. You hit things. The screen shakes. No sound effect, though.
Well, in Zelda, you would have done that by face planting into it, so...
It's a step up.
It is?
Ambrosia. Sweet, sweet nectar of the gods. I got a secret sign.
One would almost think you're not a fan of this dungeon.
I think that's one of like the 3 places you have to punch a grappling point. Well, I was like, I bet you thought you were gonna get out of here without fighting a boss, huh? Why is there a robot dragon in a dungeon? Who knows?
Why wouldn't there be?
I mean, there's robot people. Also, for some reason, the sound emulations got a little... keeps getting a little wacky and, like, only vaguely playing sound effects. I don't know why it's doing that. But it is.
Well, nobody ever said PlayStation emulation was perfect.
You'd think at this point it would be, but then again, they haven't perfected Nintendo 64 emulation either.
On that subject, I suppose I can take my PS1 back downstairs.
Probably. Until we hit a point in which something won't properly emulate on EPSXE. I need this legitimate copy of Wild Arms that I am playing.
Yes, this completely legitimate copy of Wild Arms, for which we have the CD right here.
Fuck, I'm out of Twin Orb.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually do own Wild Arms. It's just I own the PS Classics version on the PS3. This is just an unofficial digital version with which I can actually easily record, so... Anybody wants to get mad about that, fuck you. Lick my balls.
So how did that gigantic fireball at its feet miss exactly?
There's still a hit percentage.
Not even gonna show off the new one, huh?
It's actually not even all that good, I've discovered. Despite having high attack power, it's actually not better than half the stuff I already have. But hey, at least it's not one of the later arms, which has a hit rate of like 59% at max.
Fantastic.
Unless you use arms lock on.
What's that do? Guarantee a hit?
Yep.
Is there any downside to using it?
It just takes up your force gauge, and that's about it. Poor Jack. Like, there's really no point in using Accelerator half the time, because usually Jack is the fastest character in the game. And all Accelerator does is guarantee that Jack goes first. Today, not a good day for arms usage, I guess.
Definitely not.
Royal Rainbow. I'm not sure why Robotic Dragon is weak to the rainbow, but apparently it is.
Maybe it just doesn't like Skittles.
But there's only like 4 colors in Skittles.
Are we going down this road again?
Not only that, they took away the good Skittles flavors too, so...
Yeah, we're going down this road again.
Who cares about Skittles?
That reminds me, didn't you have some M&Ms sitting around here, or did you eat them all?
I ate them all.
Oh. Never mind then.
I knew eventually if we did this you were going to try to eat my M&Ms, so I beat you to the punch by eating all of my own M&Ms. I was preemptively vindictive.
Cunt waffle.
You should buy your own damn candy. I got to try those sweet and sour Starbursts the other day, though. They're not bad. The downside is there's like 3 shitty flavors in there. Like, I think sour watermelon, sour green apple. I don't remember what the 4th one was, but another one was sour cherry, which that was nice. I like that.
I will admit, sour watermelon does not sound like a pleasant flavor.
And it's not. Next time on Radical Bromance, some more candy talk. Sweet candy.